All right.
Warning. Warning. Main bay doors opening. Please keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times. Stream will begin shortly.
Hello?
Is this Drax?
Yeah.
Aloha, nui nui, ukapuu. That's Hawaiian for hi, can I stick my finger in your belly button?
And I'm not going to kink shame you, but that sounds weird.
I know, it doesn't mean that. I just made it up. Because I have no idea what it is in Hawaiian. But the language
We're burning?
sounds funny to me somehow.
Are trees
I just dropped. So
burning
when
or?
I come back out, I'll grab you and make fish.
That's right.
Are we burning what?
Hawaii's burning down at the moment, isn't it?
Oh, Hawaii's burning. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that's what you were alluding to.
No. I just used to say that a long time ago before it was
I
politically
think I've decided
allowed
I
to
hate delivery
make fun of
drivers.
other languages that you don't understand.
Oh.
I don't get to say it anymore. And the stream started, so I'll probably be in trouble now. Darn it.
Reactor online.
That's like, remember the
Sensors
Muppets used to have the
online.
chef, and he
Weapons online.
and you never knew what he was saying, but it was funny.
All
Yeah, I don't think
systems.
you
Well,
can
that's
do that
because
anymore.
that's because
This is command. Eliminate
It
all enemies, no matter
it
the
wasn't
cost.
saying anything in any language. It was just made up for the
It
Muppet
was,
Show.
it
So they
was
could,
making fun of Swedish chefs, though.
yeah, but not by talking Swedish.
No, but it was Swedish sounding.
I'm seeing a trend here. Americans, or rather you, seem to be amused by like attempts at taking the piss out of other people's languages.
No, I think other people's languages are great. French is beautiful, and some other languages I think are really beautiful. German
Target
I don't
spotted.
find particularly something I want to listen to.
Oh, I tell you, the sexiest thing alive is a German woman speaking German. Oh my god.
Really, I do not think so.
Oh, I do. I like New Zealand accents. I like sort of an Irish accent, I guess. And I
Target
like
spotted.
a female German accent.
I like French
I
accents.
find them insipid.
Insipid. Interesting.
Like
Target
the
spotted.
Singaporeans, they're insipid as well.
Target spotted.
I've been waiting for a delivery driver all day. So annoying.
UAV.
Finish
First
my
down,
last
under
Target
attack.
spotted.
Right side, drop ship.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Lights, can you fuck up that quad Goss Kodiak Hotel? I think he's out of position.
Target spotted.
Oh, I like Italian as well. I really like Italian.
Do you? Italian's okay. I don't mind Italian.
I find it quite musical.
Right torso critical damage. Left torso
Pounded.
critical damage.
Sure, it's not good.
When you stood up there, you saw like 3 mechs looking
Yeah.
at that direction
I
you're
know, I
in,
should've
and you
brought-
realize I'm going to keep on going up further. And
No, I didn't see them in
Target
time to do
spotted.
anything about it. I started stopping immediately, but it takes a while for this thing to stop or start.
wow, some mechs.
And then it's like, well, I'm here. I might as well shoot.
I have come to claim
Target spotted.
Ooh, you get the 4th slot.
slot
Congratulations.
number 4.
Nice. Nicely done.
25% of the
Yes,
enemies are
indeed.
eliminated.
Yes, our guys
You're getting
are.
your revenge there.
A little bit. I wish there
Target
was a
spotted.
zoom in that didn't go quite as far as this, like a mid zoom or something.
Any Dire Star games tonight?
Not me. I've given up the wild life of kill and be killed.
Literally. Kill and be killed.
Kill and be killed. Yeah.
Why is your background black?
I don't know. Is it showing my
Target
screen?
spotted.
What do you mean my background's black? What are you talking about?
Your background behind your webcam is
Target
black.
spotted.
Oh, I don't have my lights on. Thank you. I'll get that in a minute.
Oh. I mean, I don't care. I was
Yeah,
just
that was
curious
bad
if you're using
Are
lights on.
experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out
I've never
there.
seen it so dark back there.
It's dark.
Target spotted.
Marauder.
Literally. I want a really good quesadilla.
I didn't do great there, that's for sure.
Dark Marauder.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Stone Rhino.
Left flag
Target
critical
spotted.
I
damage.
have to get back into my Stone Rhino.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
The enemies are half
Right
depleted.
torso
Keep
critical
pushing.
damage.
Fox, focus,
Heat
Fox.
sink destroyed.
Nice kill.
New target
India.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat
We've
level
almost got them
critical.
all.
Nice.
Clean up the
Override
survivors.
shut down. New target
Lost
acquired.
half our force.
Tough luck.
Target
Can't lose
acquired.
any more
Target.
soldiers.
Dark, did you see how
Target
he
spotted.
didn't overheat?
Yeah, whatever. I don't know what you're talking about.
And then he got 3
No idea what
kills.
you're talking about.
You've got
Target
another
spotted.
fan in this
Headphones off
channel
for a
who
minute here,
loves.
so I won't be able to hear anything you're saying.
It's a losing battle,
Critical.
no grief. There's nothing you can say that hasn't already been said.
Target acquired.
It's crazy. Phenomenal performance.
I've never met a player so hell bent on overheating his mech and not
yes.
learning from it.
Dark, we said every curse word under the sun while you were
Center
going.
torso critical
What? I can't believe you do that to my stream.
Target
Command to ground
destroyed.
forces. We're detecting no more hostiles. Good
Ooh,
job,
some-
soldiers.
Hey, we won. It's because I got out of the way quickly.
Delicious looking breakfast.
Didn't have a bad game though, did you?
It wasn't a good game. I can say that with confidence. I only did 240 damage. Hey, Kodo. Hey, no grief. All right. I will... Yeah, that was not good. Let me go here and...
Send me an invite so I can ready up. I'm going to make a tortilla.
Hold your
A
horses.
tortilla. Quesadilla. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
Still coming back in. I gotta make a group.
Quickly. Oh my goodness, I'm... dude, I played, who did I play matches with? I played like a half a dozen matches with somebody that's tier 1 that we don't play with very often. I can't remember his name. But he's Australian. That's all I know.
Well, that would
Okay.
be Drax then.
No,
No.
it wasn't Drax, it was someone else. They're tier 1 in game.
Okay.
I don't know what their name is.
Do you know what their unit in? They're in?
Well, they were in this Discord.
Oh, so it might be in JZ.
Rashke, maybe?
Rashke, yeah.
Sorry?
Yeah,
Is he
Rashke.
Australian?
I don't know if he is or not.
Is there a way that I can look at my last match that I played?
Wow.
That's obnoxiously loud.
It's an emergency alert, Lane County Sheriff. Wow. Wildfire evacuation notice due to wildfire on Taylor
I have to
Road,
turn
North
down
Bank
one
Road,
second.
all areas of Highway 126 between Blue River Reservoir.
Is there a
Road
forest fire or
and
something?
Brewery Lane, Mona Campground, Lookout Campground. That's up the Mackenzie, I think.
Did somebody else
I'd
come
love to
down
live in
just now?
Brewery Lane. That sounds great.
Level
just touched down
3.
right
It's
now.
a level 3. Take action. Do not take time to gather things. Go now.
Do you have to leave?
Is that
No,
for your
no.
area?
It's up the river, Taylor Road, North Bank Road, Highway 12016 Blue River. So let me go look at that. Hey Siri, Highway 26 Blue River map. Well, that didn't
Big
work.
fish. I've been enjoying
Those
Performance
alerts
Matrix
Hey
as well.
Siri,
are-
driving directions to Blue River.
Those alerts are...
It's an hour drive from here.
they use cogs.
Starting route to
Is
Blue River.
what they
Heading
call
south
them.
Park Avenue.
They use what?
And so my agency is actually the agency in my state that sends those alerts.
Yeah.
And they are area specific, but you can only narrow them down by county. That's as specific as you can get.
We had some really bad fires up this way 2 years ago. It was horrible. This is quite a ways up. The Mackenzie, Blue River's about an hour drive, like I said. It's a beautiful little town.
We mainly only send those phone alerts for ambers and stuff like that.
Yeah. I've never got one for a fire, but maybe they added them to the fire stuff.
Well, you can send them for whatever you want.
Can I send them for, hey, Dark Marauder's about to die?
I can literally log into the system from my house if I wanted to.
Oh wow! Send a amber alert that Dark Marauder is dropping with Ghostlands to everyone in the world.
Who turned down? Who was that? Nobody is saying anything. Somebody definitely turned down. They're just not saying something. I wasn't going to make anybody turn down. I was going to change my mech.
I don't know what kind of people we have here.
Well, I only play the commando, so wasn't me.
Matchmaking error.
Oh, Battleground 3 no longer crashes.
Dark Marauder got team damage, so he had a matchmaking ban. Why does that not surprise me?
Terrible. I need to find someone to be different than me.
I'll be back. I'm going to make my quesadilla.
Okay.
I love the sound of that quesadilla.
Lower the temperature bias, throttling, and hold still.
Have you threatened it with a bowl of water?
Fish, that totally makes sense. I was thinking it was a thermal issue. Just very brief flips, 10 degrees higher than other readings. Scratched head, lowered temperatures. Now the little spike won't exceed about 85 C and the limit set to 80 C. No, that's great. So you're stable. Wow, your computer's stable.
80 C is not hot, isn't it? Is that really hot?
You don't want to be up around 90 really. So it's hot, but it's not unheard of. It's okay. If you can.
I'm normally running it around 50 to 60. So I do see it sometimes creep up to 74, but it usually just hangs around.
Are you overclocking your CPU?
No, I don't overclock anything. I don't see the point.
That'll help. And whatever your cooling unit is and stuff.
I mean, the 4090 handles pretty much everything. I am worried about like X amount of months of time if the thing's going to crack, like people are saying it cracks at the where you put it in.
Reactors online.
I don't know.
Sensors
Haven't checked.
online.
I'll never close.
Weapons online.
I wait for Gunfighter to send me these messages. It says,
All systems nominal.
He doesn't say that actually. He just sends me every now and again. He sent me updates about like different parts I bought and what's gone wrong with them.
Yeah. All right.
Hello, everybody.
Makes me nervous.
I was very concerned about my Samsung 990 Pros because they did have a firmware issue.
Yeah. I mean, I have one of them, right? So I was he sent me that one too. I'm like, but I haven't had any issues. Like, I ran a, whatever that program is on it. Didn't seem to have any problems with it.
Target spotted.
I think the temperature excursions were causing all kinds of interesting blue screens.
Blue screens are helpful, aren't they? Oh look, it's blue. And there's a number. But my computer's crashed, so I can't look it up.
Target
I've never had a
spotted.
blue screen in my life.
You've never had a blue screen? Well, you haven't lived till you've had a blue screen.
Like when I was in work, yeah, I did on their work computers, but I've
Target
never had
spotted.
one.
Target spotted.
When you run your
we crashed
CPUs
again.
fast, it can happen. It just crashed?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That's not good, because you're not really pushing it right now.
Target spotted.
Are you having an issue with your CPU in
Target
general, or your
spotted.
cooling system on it?
Target spotted.
I don't think it's a cooling issue. There might be like something wrong that reports as temperature, but it's not hot.
There's a bunch. Echo 4, Echo 3, right
Of
in the
course,
corner of the
something
grid.
could have been
Most of
broken
their way
because
through.
it was hot.
Target spotted.
Dark, you're meant to take a picture of the blue screen.
I usually do. Wow, who's shooting me already?
Dang, get wrecked.
Wow.
Wow.
Is there somebody up here with us, or they're just shooting from
Target spotted.
clear across the map?
No,
and
you
already...
walked into an airstrike.
No, it was pot shots.
No, it was
Target
an airstrike.
spotted.
I
It was
watched
Gauss. Are you sure?
I
just got hit by
literally-
individual
Target
shells
spotted.
because I see the
You
airstrike.
probably got also hit by a Gauss, but you
Yeah, I think
definitely
I got
did
hit
get
by
hit by an airstrike.
Target spotted.
What a jerk.
Somebody's shooting me over here.
Snipers.
There's something else in Echo 4 near where the Kifux was.
Target
It's
spotted.
a summoner. He's
That looks like a
Rush
Marauder
him
4.
You should jump down. You can't mess with. They're over 1,000 meters away. You should just
Yeah,
jump.
I was
That Gauss will do damage, and your guns won't.
I have a Gauss.
He's got 2 Gauss.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
What's the range on those? I can't read it.
It's about 900 plus.
Give you minimaps, people.
Target spotted.
Guess I'll come over here where the team is. Oh well, that's a waste of time.
UAV in the air above the center area.
Lop.
Come on, can you go up a tiny little hill?
They're pushing Echo 4 pretty hard.
Need assistance.
I'm getting
Not
real
looking
tired
this
of the
way.
sniper.
Looking the wrong way.
Yeah, the sniper's irritating. I've noticed that.
Target
Guys
spotted.
up in the Overwatch area, like, are you getting shots out? Because if you're not, we'd really do you down here. Need your
Sorry,
armor.
Drax, my computer crashed.
What if I don't want to do you? What?
Well, my computer didn't crash, but my game crashed. But I'm
Not
back
much
now,
you can do.
so that I can get Gaussed.
Stay behind the cover because their cliff has 2 Gauss snipers, and they're probably never going to come down.
Why don't we go kill them?
So if a light,
Watch out, Echo
Target
5.
spotted.
can go mess with them, that'd be great.
I can't hit him from here very well if I'm moving. I'm not good enough.
Target
See on
spotted.
Indigo.
My armor's like already
Yeah, I'm just
messed up,
losing every
and I
trade.
haven't even seen a mech yet.
Yeah, that
retreat
Gauss
too
is
much.
watching me trying to get up there, dude. I'm not
Target
doing
spotted.
They're watching everybody. Why is nobody going up there to
Probably what's
contest
going
them?
around
it.
Echo 5.
Because the Gauss is
I
shooting
don't know
on the
if it's
way
come back
out.
to our base or not, but
Well,
CP
I
on that
mean,
one.
a light mech could go up there maybe and mess
I am a
with them?
light mech.
You can't
Oh.
dodge a Gauss? What's wrong with you?
I've just been shot twice.
I've been shot over and over and over
Target
again.
Fish is
spotted.
back.
Need
Because my
assistance.
lights won't come save me.
You're not a particularly fast light mech,
Target
are you?
spotted.
Nobody's Drax.
I'm-
He's Drax.
I'm not a
goodness,
particularly
like-
light. What did you say?
There's
Fast
a
mech.
there's a UAV in the air as well over there.
I mean, I'm
above your head.
167.5.
That's pretty
It's
fast.
pretty fast.
Target
There's somebody
spotted.
up there giving him a hard time. Isn't there?
We're experiencing some losses. Don't get sloppy out there. Target spotted.
Okay.
That guy's hard to hit too. He's good.
Oh my gosh,
Target
man, this
assistance.
guy.
That's what I found.
Freaking leave me
Oh,
alone.
Come on, McFish.
Okay, I'm triggered now.
Target spotted.
What got you, McFish? What light?
Bro, why is everybody on their team playing like this?
Target
Everyone's
spotted.
on a cliff, peeking. Like,
I don't know, somehow 200 times.
What is
I know
this?
I got to pay attention
Target
to me.
spotted.
this is like the match of the most annoying players in the entire community right now.
I'm missing everybody.
Target
Also,
spotted.
my mouse sensitivity
Like,
seems to be
what
really
the-
Yeah,
low
my
right now.
mouse sensitivity was off.
25% of the enemies are eliminated.
They're just killing us.
Target acquired.
Yeah, the Annihilator has a Irby on it, so I couldn't get the kill.
Bro, like, I don't even understand. The play style of their entire team is just like the most annoying possible combination.
What would you prefer them to NASCAR or something?
There's like one guy out of their entire remaining team that's actually on the ground. Like, fighting. Like normal.
Why does anybody need to fight?
Everybody else is just like on
Should've just had a
roofs,
picnic.
in the
Right
cliffs,
torso critical damage.
sniping, peekabooing.
I know, how dare they use different tactics? That's terrible.
I know. It's the
Ooh,
nerve.
free shots are like the best thing to do in this game.
It's just dumb. It's irritating.
I know, we could be NASCARing instead. Yay, I love that
at least
game.
we would have seen some scenery.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And this is a beautiful
Artillery
map, so
strike
there you go. We
online.
missed an opportunity here.
If that Herbie wasn't there, I would have killed that Annie. It's so annoying.
Me too.
Why
Me
are you
too.
afraid of little Herbie?
I was on the Annie's back. I got I think 4 shots into his back, and then the Herbie showed up and just started shooting me. I'm like, ah.
They were very attentive. I think the light was scouting for them actively, in addition to shooting stuff.
They did a good job.
Yeah. Yeah.
And their Gauss snipers kept us
New
pinned down
target
really well.
acquired. Left leg critical.
Well, it turned out to be that Annie, I think.
No,
Yeah, the enemy
two
was
of the
quite
other
good.
little guys were sniping well too.
They're all getting ready for the new weapons.
Come in. Control the surface. Can anyone read?
Gotta find out who that Herbie was so I can kill him in the next game.
What's
This is
your
ridiculous.
recommended Herbie killer?
Oh, I don't. I'll just play the commando until I kill it. It's no big
It
deal.
was the Death Lord.
The Death Lord. And then who's the Annie?
Gosh, 4 kills.
Jezza. 2-5. Oh, wow, that's terrible. That Herbie got 4 kills.
Yeah.
Good for him. Let's kill that son of a gun. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it was
want to
Gauss
just
the hill. That's what I thought.
scream at this delivery driver. So annoying. He drove past my place and didn't deliver the thing I wanted and just went on into the city, and now I'm told it'll take till 4 o'clock and it's 6 minutes to 4 o'clock and it still is nowhere near me. I get so annoyed.
Oh, McFish is gone? Are you going, McFish? What?
He crashed a bit.
Game crashing every single match is excessive. Maybe you should put an ice cube on it and see what happens.
Threaten it with water.
Yep. Yeah, the computers like cold water and they're hot. Chip packs and stuff, they really like that. Spark plug thread size. Okay, as we're dropping. Wait, we got Corsair. We got Corsair.
Yeah, cool, says here.
Going to a heavy. All right.
14 millimeter thread size. Okay, well that's good to know. Launching. That means this is too small to see. Taper. Cast iron. Pound per foot is 7 to 15. 7 to 15 foot-pounds. Okay, I'm thinking that's it. Thinking I've solved my riddle.
Riddle?
Trying to figure out what my how I needed to torque my spark plugs. It's like I got these plugs from China. They're iridium plugs because that sounds like something, you know, Marvel would use. And the little chart they have doesn't tell you. It tells you what to do for the torque, depending on if it's an aluminum block engine or a cast iron block engine, then the thread size of all the different spark plugs that they offer. But you don't know which one you have. And you don't know what... So I had to look up my engine size, and this is supposed to be compatible with my engine thread size on the spark plug holes. And it's 14 millimeter. So this should work. And it's 7 to 15 pounds of torque, so I'll just go 10 or something. I just don't want to strip out the threads on my engine spark plug holes. That would be embarrassing and expensive and a hassle.
I need to do my brakes, and I hate doing brakes.
I don't mind doing brakes. I think they're fairly innocuous to do. What do you have that makes them more difficult?
I've never done them on this. I've never done them on this Challenger.
Oh. They're just, are they all-wheel disc brakes or just front disc brakes?
Just front.
Do you have to get a compressor for the caliper to push the brake pads out of the way?
I believe so. Not positive yet.
Do you have wheels that you can see your brake calipers so you can make them colorful and pretty? Are they already colorful and pretty?
No, that was expensive.
Are you going to paint them?
Yeah, I'm going to paint them red.
With some high heat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, those things are expensive.
Yeah, because they powder coat them. That's more involved.
Yeah.
But it makes them last forever, so that's nice. Jennifer likes the red brakes coming through the black wheels and the black car. If she ever got an MX-5, she'd get a black one. I think she'd get a red one.
Online. Sensors online.
Bro, I messed up my
Weapons
quesadilla so
online.
bad. I had to throw it in the trash can.
This is my fault.
All
I'm so
systems
sorry.
Nominal.
You messed up your what?
His quesadilla.
Eliminate all enemies, no matter
I just
the
put too
cost.
much pressure on him, I think. It was just more.
Now I have to go back and make another one.
Yeah.
Annoying.
What possibly worse
How do you
thing
make
could befall your life?
How do you mess up a quesadilla?
He burnt it.
I flipped it early, so cheese came out of it while I was
so
flipping it, wound up in the pan. Then it adhered to the tortilla, so then when I tried to flip it again, it just tore it apart, basically.
That's so embarrassing. Who taught you how to make a quesadilla anyway?
So irritating. I was trying to do it quickly, and it didn't turn out well.
No, it was bad for all of us to just even hear about it. I wish I could.
We're mourning a quesadilla. Are we mourning a quesadilla?
We are. It's sad.
Rip
Which reminds
quesadilla.
me of Miss B&R's rooster that died.
Miss B&R's rooster died.
Yeah, a couple of years ago. Remember, she came in. She was all sad because her rooster had died, and we were like really, trying to be compassionate. And so I tried to cheer her up, and we started making chicken puns. Made about an hour and a half worth of chicken puns to cheer her up, and then found out that she was actually more
You're blocking the only
heartbroken
pathway off
by
of
the
this
fact
cliff.
that it was wearing her favorite hat. And then one thing led to another, and I finally realized that she wasn't even talking about a real rooster. She said, no, it's in a farming sim game. So we wasted an hour and a half.
I remember now.
Yeah, we wasted an hour and a half of the best chicken puns ever told on a fake rooster.
You were live for more than an hour and a half?
What?
Yeah, those were the good old days.
You were live for more than an hour and a half?
Yeah, I used to be on for 2.5 hours usually.
I don't believe it. Made up story.
It's all made up. I'm not even real.
It's not adding up. I just got commissioned to paint some battle
Crossing
mechs.
Delta 5 into Delta 6.
To paint some what?
How's this game fair? Well,
What are you painting though? I didn't hear that part.
we're not playing it because it's
Target
good.
spotted.
Oh, found them all. Yep, Delta 5.
Are you painting a quesadilla?
No, I'm talking to your chat.
Oh.
Thank you for all the narcs.
Someone's got
so
to.
far away.
Someone's got to pay attention to chat. I can't even see the chat right now because I'm looking at the millimeter thread size of my spark plugs.
Why? Why don't you just go to AutoZone, type in your car?
I got
the right spark
well
plug?
because there's a changeover in the engine.
Don't
So
round
if
the
you get
corner
the
to
wrong
That's
engine,
a lot of firepower.
you can wreck your engine.
You realize you select what engine you have as part of that process,
Yeah,
right?
well, I couldn't determine it or anything. Oh my gosh. I can't,
Where
I'm
is
just going to
everyone?
die here.
No one's
Left
fighting.
torso critical.
Everyone's just running.
That was dumb. I fell off the ledge. I went up here accidentally, fell off the ledge, dropped into a bundle of like 8 of them, and they just killed me. That's such a dark
What are these
Marauder move.
horribly annoying, triggering games that we're playing?
It's called Mechwarrior.
Where everybody plays like they're a groundhog or something.
We're playing Groundhog Warrior, didn't you know?
Groundhog Warrior.
Apparently, that's
and
what
you
it
do it
feels
over and
like.
over and over again until you win.
Watch me peek over this hill and kill this guy. See all of his armor disappear? Now that
High
all
ground,
our
double
boats
six,
is gonna
double
kill him.
5.
Summit Racing. XLT.
I got sloppy out there.
2004. Somebody talk to my chat while I do this, please. Ford model. Ranger. 14mm thread, that makes sense. V-Power spark plugs. These are not iridium. Because I need performance spark plugs.
That was an
on my
impressive
truck.
jump, dude.
Denso iridium. I got a good deal on my plugs if they're good plugs. I hope they're good. Extreme performance. Tapered seat. 14mm thread. Yeah, these are normally $8 a piece, basically. Or 12, depending on who you buy them from. I paid. What did I pay? Let's go look. I paid $4 a piece. This game is the greatest. The Zombie Zach, welcome. I just got commissioned to paint some. Wait, Zombie Zach, is that you? No grief? Or are you reading? You were reading the chat, right? Okay. So Batamex started ready to into the lore. How's this game fare? Have you never played this game, Zombie Zach? This is a great game. You get to not just paint mechs, and you can do that in here, of course, but you get to take the paint off of mechs. One shot at a time.
A terrible game.
It's a great game. It's the best game. It's the greatest game. This is the best game. You get to pilot battle mechs in the future. Now.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Thanks for the bits, the cheers.
Best
Woo!
game ever.
Best game ever. I gotta agree. Anytime somebody gives me $1.11 worth of bits, I'm gonna agree.
So if I keep on saying this is a terrible game, will McFish keep on giving you bits?
I hope so. Let's try it.
It's a terrible game.
Dave GT. If it wasn't for McFish, I'd be broke playing this game.
Make that sound like a bad thing.
Why am I loading for so long?
Haven't played. Oh, look. McFish. It's the very best, most wonderful
very
game.
Best, most wonderful game.
Another 111 bits. I think we're on to something.
I mean, I could
Drax.
make you go bankrupt, McFish. This is...
Oh, wait.
This is some kind of game tax.
Zombie Zach, you just need to download the game. It's free to play. Come into here any night of the week, pretty much. Monday and Tuesdays we play Mechwarrior 5. But, Popcorn, Dave's ready for this. But all the other nights, it's Mechwarrior Online. So you can just come in here about 10:30, 11 o'clock, or sometimes, like tonight, I got on just a little bit after 11. And I stream for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending. And I'm the most mediocre Mechwarrior player possible, but I can teach you how to be mediocre. And I can even teach you how to be a tier 1 pilot by just doing the opposite of what I show you to do. So there's no better place to go to learn. Plus, everybody here are great people. So there's that. So good. Best game. Hamburger. Is that a fish sandwich or a hamburger? No grief, you got to ready up, buddy. Or are you making a quesadilla again? That's what he's doing. I see what he's doing. And we're all waiting for the quesadilla. Come on.
Okay, I'm back.
He's back. And badder than ever.
I gotta figure out what mech I'm going to play. This one. They want to be annoying? I'll be annoying. How about that? Teams are gonna play peekaboo from 5,000 meters away. I'm going
They make
to
fish
shoot
sandwiches. That's not bad then. I just never I never got one that night. I need to do it again. I gotta try it again.
I like fish burgers. I don't mind McDonald's fish burgers. I think McDonald's is terrible, but I do like a good, proper fish burger.
There's literally one thing that Burger King does better than McDonald's, and it's their fish sandwich.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, their whaler
Burger King's fish sandwich is good?
better.
Seriously?
Yep, it's much better than McDonald's.
At 2 a.m. Are you going to go out and try and find
I can't
one
tonight because I have to go get a blood test tomorrow. So I could maybe tomorrow night.
I'm not saying necessarily it's like great. It's just far better than
Far better than the bad one, yeah.
But do they sell it outside of Lent?
Oh, right. Right.
Outside of
when
what?
can you get it?
Some hokey religion.
Because evidently
recommending
Jack
it.
in the Box has a better fish sandwich than anybody else here in town, but they don't sell it except for when it's in season.
Right.
Yeah.
14 and 15. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna get mandated tomorrow too, bro.
Hey, how'd
just
that
wanna
go when
go
you told
home
them
at my
you're not
regular
going to
time.
show up?
So the crux of me being able to decline mandates is that they have to be mandating me within 4 hours of when the overtime starts.
Oh, so you can't decline it.
I can decline it if it's within 4 hours.
But it wasn't the other night, right?
Reactor online.
No.
So they
So
made you go to
I
work.
worked the last 2 days, a
Weapons
16-hour shift and a
online.
14-hour shift.
Oh, wow.
All systems
Do you
nominal.
guys have labor laws over there?
Yeah, but not for government workers who are on a contract that says they have to work all the time if they don't
Any
want
hostiles that get in your way.
No, because I'm
to.
telling
They're
all those other
essential
workers.
services.
I'm telling all those other workers as well that they are allowed to decline mandates given those specific rules.
So they're doing it, then you can't decline yours.
Hopefully they all do it.
They have resource point Gamma.
Why don't they
We've
hire
got your
more people?
resource point
Why are you
Sigma.
so understaffed still? It's been a long time.
They don't pay us enough money. Nobody wants to
I can
do this
some
job
Overwatch
for what
on
we
theater
make.
when I try and grab it, if you don't mind.
We make about $30 an hour, but that is
It's a lot of stress.
it's less than the going rate. We're the lowest paid, I think, in the entire state. If we're not the lowest paid in the entire state, I'd be very
Resource point
surprised.
Beta is
What do they
ours.
pay here in Oregon, do you know, for a similar position?
Can you change weapon groups in game?
Sure can.
Yes. Arrow keys and the control key.
Thank you.
I found that it doesn't help, though I die anyway.
Yeah, me too, but you know, it is there.
Yeah, at least you can play with it while they're killing you.
It says the estimated total, Glassdoor says the estimated total pay for an Oregon State Police dispatcher is $45,000 a year, which is nowhere near enough. So, your dispatchers are also...
That's more than I've ever made,
Command confirming that we have possession of
but
Gamma.
I wouldn't want to do that job anyway. It'd be a hard job.
I make a lot more than that,
Yeah,
as
I
it
bet.
is.
Alright, I'm off theater.
I'm going to clear over $60,000 this year.
Who's
I
off?
think.
Who said they're off?
I was saying I was getting
Theta.
off theater.
Oh.
I thought somebody was leaving the Discord too. I
Yeah.
got really confused.
No, I was capping Theta and I just wanted some Overwatch, and then when I fully capped it, I said I was off it. To let them know.
This map again, twice in a row.
I like this map. It's my oasis.
I don't. It's really hard to get close quarters in this map.
I feel like it's got great cover. This is three-dimensional. Lots of things up and
Target
down and
spotted.
around, and it's a good map.
We've already gained a quarter of the resources.
Where's the
Keep
bulk?
it up.
Where's
Hey,
the main
just
force?
because-
Anybody know?
Just because they're overweight, it's no reason to be rude.
Need some love.
Not out yet.
Hit R for me.
Yeah,
Speaking
okay,
of-
they're more G4 side, guys. They're going to Epsilon now, and there's some stuff coming out of F4.
Speaking of being overweight, do you guys see that
But I don't
Lizzo
know
is
if that's the
out
bulk.
of the
I don't know where they're
They've
massing.
taken
running
Epsilon.
for the next Super Bowl halftime show?
That who? What?
I said,
Of course, I'd get
speaking
out
of
of there,
being
dude. The
overweight,
rotation
did
is
you
happening
see that
outside.
Lizzo is no longer in the running for the next Super Bowl match?
I don't know who that is. I would have to pay
A very
attention to
overweight
sports, I
singer.
guess.
I forgot until right now, as I fired my weapons, what mech I'm in. This is stupid. I'm not.
Are you engaged
positioned
over there,
where I'm
Corsair?
supposed to be.
Yep.
Are you gonna die?
Making on maximum Shepsky.
See a couple of
Ah,
five.
shoot. Didn't have the right angle to be able to shoot that shot.
Target acquired.
Got our dire well coming up at Fox 5, Fox 4.
Halfway to victory. We need to
Which
keep
weapons are my
holding
arms?
on to our resource point.
Is it the O or the T? Like the crosshairs or the O?
Yeah.
We have Gamma.
Thanks.
Just try and stay alive, guys, without capping.
The enemy is at 25%.
We can play somewhat conservatively. Just make sure theatre doesn't. We don't lose theatre.
Oh.
Well, you just continue feeding them, whatever.
Warning, incoming missile.
Feeding?
Cheers for that,
Right torso.
We're way ahead on
Damage.
points. I say let's go ahead and spread out because they're up by
Center
4.
torso.
They're hurting me.
Critical damage. Warning, incoming missile.
Yeah, most of them are that.
I gotta spread out, guys. And play for
Yes, I'm
one
saying
here.
stay alive. You don't need to be playing selfishly.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, let's
be
get out of
conservative.
here. Especially if you're light. Get out of there, dude. Get out of F6. They're up by 4.
Yeah, I just got a one-shot kill. So. He's got
What
two or
in
three
the
balls.
heck? This guy has a bunch of flamers?
Mike!
Almost there. One final push.
Yeah, spread out, guys.
Run.
Well, I asked you to make sure theatre doesn't get taken and whatever.
Narked.
I think that was the least of your worries.
Satan
that's
is
got the
controlled
right
by
idea.
the enemy.
Yeah, I've been doing it the whole game. Got theatre, got the gamma, now I'm taking this one. But I don't know if I'm going to stay alive long enough. Because their lights are still up
We've
and running.
gained Epsilon.
We win literally
Like,
because of
we're
dragons.
gonna win, like.
And for no other reason.
They can't.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them alive, guys. They can just spread out and catch
Yeah,
up.
I think we
but if
got
they don't
it.
cap everything
I think
like
we're,
now,
I think
then
we're ahead.
we should not.
Nah, they're all
Yeah, pretty
grouped
much.
up, mate.
Like, yeah, we win. Good job.
He's
Thanks.
right there on the other side, mate.
What is $45,000 a year? Broken down hourly. 25,664 divided by 80 divided by 26. 21.95.
Not by 26.
21.95 an
Gamma is
hour.
under
Where'd you get
enemy
the 26?
control.
Oh, working days in a month.
No,
Alright, we won.
if you're dividing by 80, that means you're looking at bi-weekly, which
GG.
means that you divide by
We've
26.
gathered enough
okay.
resources
No, I wanna-
to
you wanna-
52
try
weeks.
and
Yeah.
provide us huge tactical benefits.
Wow, we won.
I'm gonna tell them to eat it.
Yeah, that's because I'm
Eat it. I really told them, didn't I?
Yeah, I don't think they want your quesadilla. You didn't even want your quesadilla, so telling them to eat it's just not going to work out for you.
I made another one. I'm eating the last piece of it right now.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe you got something going on there.
I told you I was gonna eat another one. What was I
Well, you
supposed to do?
didn't
Go
eat
hungry?
you didn't eat the first one,
I
so
threw it away. It was all messed up. It was a cheese and quesadilla bread soup, basically.
Actually, I don't mind when the cheese gets out on the pan and gets a little brown, caramelized. That's not so bad, really. Right?
Yep.
No, I mean it was to the point where like it was not eatable because there was so much cheese on the outside. It bonded to the pan and then ripped itself apart when I went to flip it.
It's just ripped apart cheese. How bad can that be?
$86. Too heavy.
Trying to find an
Uses a
85-ton
pan,
mech.
so much
but I don't
effort.
think I
Just
have one.
microwave it. You don't get the caramelized brown
Who uses a
flour
pan?
and stuff.
People that know how to cook.
That don't know how to cook quesadillas.
Get wrecked.
All right, here we go.
If you went to a Mexican restaurant and they cooked their quesadilla in a microwave and gave it to you like that, you would be so mad.
That'd be shameful.
You make quesadillas over an open flame.
Or, yep.
Not in a pan.
That's right.
Or you make them on a flat iron.
And you don't use corn tortilla or flour tortillas to use corn.
I don't mind flour tortillas or corn tortillas. I'm flexible. I want to embrace
I bought
all
these
areas
tortillas-
of Mexico.
I bought these tortillas for what's it called?
And then I want to grab their food and run away and eat it.
Pinwheels. I bought them for pinwheels. That's why they're flour. I don't have any corn
You
tortillas.
bought them for pinwheels, like the little fun things.
That's nothing to me. That means nothing to me.
Pinwheels?
What's pinwheels?
You know what pinwheels are?
Nope.
I do.
kinda like
I know
a
what
wrap.
they are in like for a toy for a kid.
It's kind of like a wrap, but instead of wrapping it up like a burrito, you roll it. Like you roll the whole thing up. You take a tortilla, lay it flat, you put all of your stuff that you want in it on the tortilla, and then you roll it up. Instead of rolling it like a burrito, you like literally roll it up. Like you would a tent.
Okay, so you don't put the stuff all in the middle, you spread it out all over the tortilla.
Over the entire tortilla, and then
Okay.
you just roll it. And then you cut it into like maybe 2-inch wide slices or something.
So
And
Mexican
those are called
sushi?
pinwheels. Basically, yeah, that's actually a pretty good way of describing it. Not, it doesn't have to be Mexican though. It's like whatever you do. So I did Caesar's pinwheels. So I did like romaine lettuce and then some Caesar's dressing and
look,
then
Kakai.
sliced chicken breast,
Kai?
Parmesan cheese.
Hey, Kakai.
Hey, everybody.
You roll it up.
Howdy.
Nice to see you.
You also see like ham and cheese ones quite a bit.
Really old clan dude.
It's another form of a sandwich is all it is.
Short prognosis. That's a good name.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
It would be
Weapons
really quick at least.
online.
Yeah,
All systems.
but people
normal.
don't go into mid. Well, maybe they do. Never mind. Well, actually, maybe they don't. Dark, why would you choose a McDonald's burger over like a Five Guys burger?
I could not do that. I would be unable to do it.
Would you ever though?
Never. Never, ever would I. If I had a choice, I would always pick the Five Guys. And if I had a choice, I'd pick Burgers on the Run food cart down by Oakshire Brewery because they have the best burger in town. But Five Guys is a pretty good burger.
But you go to McDonald's, right?
No.
You never go to McDonald's.
I went to get a McFish sandwich about a year ago, and it was not very good at all, so I don't really want to go back. I think their French fries are good.
They used to be.
But their hamburgers are pretty.
Target spotted.
All their food's kind of. I do. Okay, wait. Back it up.
Affirmative.
Back it up. I went to McDonald's just like a week and a half ago
Target
to
spotted.
get a sausage
Okay.
and egg McMuffin and an orange juice. That's the
So
only
then,
thing I.
then
That's
you
the only
chose
thing I
McDonald's
normally buy.
over
there.
another restaurant that would have
Yeah,
given
but that
you
was
higher
for a
quality
sausage
food.
and egg McMuffin, not for a hamburger.
Okay, but why do you go there instead of let's? Are you kidding me? This is the third time we're playing this map. I just realized this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty popular.
Target spotted.
Oh my goodness.
Target spotted.
Okay, can't shoot over this cliff. That's good. Okay, this is dumb. Everybody sees me. What the flippity flop, bro?
Flippity flop. Don't talk back. Yaggity yak.
I hate this game. I really do hate this game.
Love this game.
I hate it. I hate it. I'm quitting immediately.
Target acquired.
Game sucks. Honestly, it sucks. Let's get off this freaking horrible map.
This is a great game. Up comes the Fafnir again. Come on up, buddy. We got
Target spotted.
Uh-oh. Best game ever. $1.11.
Woohoo! Target spotted. Target spotted.
The game is actually...
I can't hit anything with this mech. I'm so bad with this.
Target spotted.
Ouch.
Target spotted.
Center torso critical damage.
They killed me. They killed me, Mal. I only did 100 damage. I am just getting toasted. I'm trying to be too brawly. Since these games seem to be going that way, I think I'll just
heat sink destroyed.
get rid of mech.
Good. Can I have my mech back?
UAV
Yeah,
activated.
I should be off in the distance somewhere, and instead I just follow the group. I'm like a lemming. Mechwarrior.
I think we're just getting match made with the same enemy team every game. That's really what it is.
Intimidating Cloud. You,
right torso critical damage.
if you want food, go to the grocery store.
New
What?
target acquired.
Intimidating Cloud. What are you talking about? Grocery store?
Target spotted.
Yeah, we eat a lot of American food.
Target spotted.
But if I'm out running errands and didn't have breakfast,
critical.
I do occasionally get a sausage.
Target spotted.
Probably about,
Target
I'm going to say
acquired.
3 times a year. Is all. So not very frequently.
Left torso.
Fight. I know McNasty. I know. I think they have a Big Mac, which is just kind of mushy. Everything's mushy. They don't have, it's all the same texture at McDonald's. I mean, the meat's not really meat, it doesn't seem like. It's just not good. Then they have, what's their bigger one they have? It's what's it called? That's not as horrible, but it's still not very good. Burgerville's pretty good, yeah. We have a Burgerville.
New target acquired.
Not here, but we have it up in Salem. It's okay.
Heat level critical.
Five Guys is a pretty good hamburger, I think. And you can put pretty much anything on it for the same price, so it's nice.
Heat level critical.
Their fries are good.
Destroyed.
But Burgers on the Run, best hamburger in town. They get local ground longs meat market meat that's fresh every day and
New
really
target
good
acquired.
meat. Like you just take a bite and you go, wow,
Heat
that's
level
good
critical.
beef. Every bite's like, wow, this is good beef. Then you take another bite, it's like, it's good beef.
Heat level critical. Right arm critical damage. Override.
They just kind of like their apple or
Left
cherry
arm critical damage.
pies, but
Left
those aren't
torso.
even very good anymore. Or maybe I've just gotten old and realized how bad they are. Let's see. I mean, I make the best hamburger, but truth be told. Drax, when are you coming over to the States so you can walk and eat my hamburgers? Oh, these pictures are not doing them justice.
I was muted, sorry.
When are you coming
Really
over to
bad
the
game.
States to
I don't know if you
walk
figured
around
it
and
out.
Apparently my criminal past prevents me.
Really? They
Oh,
won't
that
let
was
you?
a-
That's a shame.
That was a joke.
That's
playing on
terrible.
a
That's
convict
terrible.
thing. But never mind, didn't go down well.
I liked it.
Okay.
Have y'all watched Game of Thrones?
Nah.
Yes.
Yes.
You know what? I saw a meme on Facebook today that
Mhm.
I never thought about it in this way. In that Jaime Lannister was such a good Kingslayer that he attempted to murder what would eventually be the king of Westeros 8 seasons before he ever even became king.
Yeah, it's true.
He did what before he became king?
But there would have just been someone else they would have given it to, so, that's what succession does.
But
you're right. Yep.
8 seasons before he became king,
What did he do?
attempted to murder him.
Oh, he attempted to murder the king?
He threw the kid
out of the window.
Off the tower.
So that was foreshadowing.
Crippled him.
Well,
Yeah,
he's this knight that, I mean, you didn't watch, right? You didn't watch.
No.
Okay, so he's just this, it's this character that is this knight who is basically known for the fact that he stabbed the king he was supposed to protect in the back, literally, and killed him.
I hate when that happens.
And it's funny because the kid in the very start of the show that would eventually become king 8 seasons later, he basically tried to murder him by pushing him off of a large building 8 seasons before he ever became king. So the meme is that...
Was that the existing king that pushed him off the building?
No, it's the same knight, the Kingslayer.
Oh, okay. So he had a premonition to kill that particular soon-to-be king in 8 years from then.
No.
Oh, well.
He attempted to kill the kid because the kid basically walked in on him and his sister, who was the queen at the time.
Oh wait, the kid was the brother of the sister of the queen, brother of the queen.
The brother was the queen's brother, or the knight was the king's brother. The Kingslayer knight was the
queen's brother.
The queen's brother, sorry.
Wait, the knight was sleeping with his sister?
Yes.
Who was also the queen. Yes.
Okay.
And the kid that he tried to murder walked in on them, which is why he tried to murder him.
Okay.
I really enjoyed Game of Thrones.
Oh,
I did for a while, but
a lot of people were disappointed with
unfortunately.
season 8. A lot of people were disappointed with season 8.
Yeah,
I read most of the books.
I think they should go back, honestly, and remake the 8th season.
I don't think it was bad as everyone was saying. But I do get the whole attack on the capital was a bit, oh, come on. And her going
there's that.
Slightly insane was a bit like, come on.
There's that, and then there's Bran randomly becoming king, and then there's also the fact that, like, Jon Snow didn't become king, who I think most people would probably agree that at that point in the show, it made the most sense to make him king. Then there's also the fact that he gets re-banished to live beyond the wall, which was kind of just like, okay, why is this even necessary at this point? You should just let him go back to Winterfell. But then there was also the fact that, like, we built up the Night King and, you know, The Walking Dead for 8 seasons, and then, like, I think that they died on, like, what was it, episode 2 or something? Yeah. Basically,
isn't The Walking Dead a different show?
But it was a pretty cool kill. But the only thing is, I don't understand why they kept on going on with the prophecy when, in the end, it was Arya that got to do it. And I thought her kill was pretty cool, like the whole dropping of the dagger through the heart. Like, it was a pretty cool scene, and the whole combat in that whole area was pretty cool. I thought it was well
but the
done.
whole prophecy was supposed to be that Jon Snow was the one who was supposed to fight
well,
the Night King
the sword of light or whatever was it the wield of the sword of light? Blah blah blah.
All systems.
It was
That
supposed
was
to be
like,
him,
oh come on.
point. And then it wasn't. Like it was.
Intimidating
I equate
Cloud.
the 8th season of the Game of Thrones series to the second movie in the most recent trilogy of Star Wars. They just thoroughly took every good opportunity that they had and did the complete
in the 2020s
possible thing.
Franchises
in Game of Thrones
like die with Disney. Like they're just franchise killers now.
So, Intimidating Cloud, I think the reason he didn't just go get another queen is because it was the brother of the queen, and you don't just get new queens.
And actually, there was
you get
really
new subjects. The queens kill the subjects they don't like, or probably even their brothers.
There was actually at the time only like, so Westeros is like a big like huge continent or whatever, and
Kappa is under
You're
enemy
significantly
control.
back in the past to the point where it's like, kind of, they don't know about other continents on the planet at all. Like, there's maybe, I think, one, like, close by continent that they're aware of and can sail to and from, and the rest is basically unknown. And there's only one king.
Is this down in Australia is where it's set?
One king. So...
Sorry.
That's cheeky.
I couldn't resist.
The Witcher has a king in every town? Yeah, basically. You're not wrong.
They've changed this whole setup, haven't they? Where we drop and where the things are.
I've never dropped over there before, but I don't know.
This whole thing's changed.
I think this is all the same, but I haven't dropped in that drop.
No. Where these caps are changed.
Oh,
Watch
yeah.
sniper out on the island, probably.
We didn't full cap Epsi, really. We couldn't be bothered.
Target
You assault
spotted.
couldn't, take a moment.
This is a mistake.
That's what we do.
Ugh. How could they not full cap?
Nope.
Look, it's right there. Like, you literally walked right into it and past it, and you couldn't full cap it.
Or came through the island.
Can't hit the broadside of the barn with this thing.
In the meantime, they're going to cap Ep. They're going to take Epsi from us.
Yeah, look at that, taking Epsi, because, you just couldn't be bothered full cap a
We've
guy.
already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
Okay, we need to kill these snipers. I'm not doing this whole match.
Warning.
So done with all the
Taking it
long
on.
range, just camping at the back of the map for the entire match and just picking people off. It's gotten really annoying.
Target spotted.
That's my favorite thing now.
Oh look, they got a full cap on Epsi. They could do that. They have
The
to do
enemy
that.
is at 25%.
I can't believe these guys couldn't full cap Epsi. Like, what were they not thinking?
Come on.
Target spotted.
Keep getting hit, but I'm not really sure where I'm getting hit by. Oops, that's too much. Oh, got a king crab coming up the ramp.
They're going to out-cap us in this game. Like, they're just going to straight out out-cap us. So annoying. No grief, you're doing some damage, mate. Well done.
Yeah,
I think that's your second kill.
Fed up. I'm coming back with a vengeance this game.
Target spotted.
Yeah, well done. Channel that anger. I may have to disappear for a second because I'm about to get my
Target
gun
spotted.
together.
Point Sigma. They have resource
Who put that
point
hole in the
Gamma.
roof? No fair.
Target spotted.
There's one behind us. There's one behind us. There's one behind us. Echo 5. Someone draw a fire. I'm gonna walk out.
Charlie Direwolf.
Warning, incoming missile. Target
Oh no, I
destroyed.
overheated.
Good kill.
Heat level
But I was
critical.
turning my overheat on, off.
You were turning your ability to overheat on?
I guess that's exactly what I did, actually.
Halfway to victory. Need assistance. We need to keep holding on to our resource points. Target spotted. Target spotted.
What do we got? Oh,
Target
here we go.
acquired.
Sun Spider. Come on out, Sun Spider.
Target
Yeah,
destroyed.
turn your back to me. Wow, I can't believe he did that. That was very dumb. He was so focused on chasing you guys.
Hostiles have collected 50% of their resources. Capture resource points from them to stop the bleeding. Command confirming that we
gotta
have
stop the
possession
bleeding.
of Kappa.
No bleeding. It's all cauterized.
It's all cauterized.
Where's the other point? Gosh, this map is so big.
Did you say Goss?
Target spotted.
Goss. Oh my gosh. Why is this map even
Oh my gosh.
humongous?
Well, it's well and truly won. We've won it.
This map is like an entire city.
Oh my gosh, you're
They
right.
focus. I had a piranha, a timber,
Target
and a
acquired.
stone rhino, like targeting me in the water.
Almost there.
I kept them busy.
Final push.
This will hopefully force him off.
Oh, it's
Okay.
5 cap.
Forced him
We
off.
won it. No matter what happens, we won it.
Sorry.
I hate when I can't get there in time to kill everything.
I'm kind of irritated about that as well, actually.
Target destroyed.
That dude died. Come here, Timberwolfie.
Target spotted. We've gathered enough.
Good work,
Oh,
guys.
no
Finish the
grief. How many kills did you get, mate? Well done.
24 kills for
I
no.
only got 3 last hits.
Yeah,
I only got 3
why
last
not?
hits. I did a lot of damage though. I'm probably like 800.
I did some damage. So I'm like
Oh.
400.
Yeah, I did some damage.
Okay,
Look at that. Over a K,
1,248.
3 kills.
1,248 damage.
That
That's
is
some
impressive,
serious
dude.
grief you were dishing out there.
Dude, I
That is
was
great.
mad. Those last 3 matches, just oh man, they got under my skin. Not gonna lie.
Need more faster because all the kings are princes, but not all the princes.
Channel.
I was
Channel.
irritated.
Family. Oh, right.
I almost ran out of ammo actually. My rack 5s were just about
I
expended.
think I'm getting
I
my
had 200
delivery.
rounds
It's
left.
like 4 blocks away.
What's 4 blocks away?
I think my delivery. Like I think.
Oh, you think it's close?
Who the heck called out, man? Oh, I'm gonna go shame them.
So close.
Okay, Corsair, I'm going to get out of this thing because now you're here to hold up that end of the deal.
Oh, I just dropped to a light.
No, I'm
Oh,
going to
did
get
you?
into something later.
I'll pick up the tonnage.
He's back
I'll
at Central.
pick
I
up
think
the
Corsair wants to
tonnage.
get
Come up
into
to
his
Elizabeth Street.
mech, so.
Arctic
Already,
cheetah,
I
yeah.
just did, and it was useless.
Arctic
Oh,
cheetah.
yeah, tell me about it.
Rip.
Oh, here we go.
All right. Did I get dished more mandates? I bet you I did.
Here we go.
Not yet, apparently.
The fish is still having
Soon,
trouble. Mechwarrior crashes every match, even though the CPU is no longer overheating. Perhaps there's a deeper psychosis at work. McFish.
Oh, you're reading way back there, huh?
Your computer is disassociating.
That's I looked at it, but I haven't commented on it until now. Yeah, your computer's disassociatively aborting playing the game because it makes it has, I guess you'd say, internal conflicts between simulating a mech and killing the same mech that it's simulating. It's got to be difficult emotionally.
This
for a
chick
computer.
that called out put in a 1-week notice that she's leaving, and she's called out 3 days in a row.
Stalker,
half
at
of
the
her
beginning of
notice.
that game, all they had to do was walk through en masse, and they would have got that cap. Like,
They were
'cause
very
we literally
spread
were
from
on
the
it.
beginning.
we
They were
literally
very
spawned
spread
on
right
it.
from the
Like, it
start.
was just in front of us. I just don't understand why they couldn't get a full cap.
Their positioning
Between the
was,
the
like,
heavies
horrible.
and the assaults, I don't understand why they couldn't cap it off.
They had
Anyway.
2 assaults walk out way in front of their entire team past Theta and get shredded, basically, right at
Yeah,
the start
nice.
of the game.
It was a good match. Turned out to be a really good match, yeah. And you did really well.
Oh,
I was
intimidating cloud. That
tilted.
would make
That's
sense.
why.
The
That was bad.
tube delivery systems. But they could filter that air. They could even inject chlorine mist into it to disinfect all the air that everyone breathes. Or it could just light it with UV light and actually disinfect it that way too. You'd have to have a lot of UV light to kill things going through those things as fast as they go through. They probably don't go that fast most of the time because they're closed off until you open or close them. So there's just a static pressure there, I imagine. Excuse me.
I always get wary when I see entire lances with the same
Reactor
tag.
online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
I think they're totally salvageable. You can put UV light through them.
All systems nominal.
They just don't want to spend the money. So they just have to. How are they going to get stuff from inter-office? They just have to have someone take it. Then they've gone back to humans.
Don't follow me, Corsair. I've got a delivery, man. I have to sort of get in and die and.
Yeah, bank tube
You have to
stalker.
sign
Guys, I'm going straight into F7 to try and hold them back there. If you guys want to come up quickly as well, that'd be great. You can sort of, so they never really get to the center.
But you're so
Okay.
fast.
It would get rid of the toxic molecules, and assuming they're not moving much air until you open it somewhere, right? You'd be able to disinfect large chunks of it at different places.
Did you
Or
find
just-
them?
Oh yeah.
Or
Artillery
if you
strike
put
online.
like where you
Airstrike
receive
online.
the air and build up pressure, or I guess it's mostly working on the vacuum. There wouldn't be as much air there, but you could disinfect
Target spotted.
to. I don't know. I would think you could do it
Target
in
spotted.
different stages and bright enough light. Maybe it's not that easy because you've created a partial
Artillery
vacuum,
strike
and so there's not as
online.
much air to disinfect in the
Airstrike
tube.
online.
Right? There's that too.
There's really not any of them yet. You hurry up. We can keep them.
Get to the center. There's no one in the center. I've got them down the hill. You'll hold the hill. I gotta go. I've got stuff to do. See ya.
I got to take a delivery,
Right.
guys.
Okay,
Game
well, you
stuff,
came.
real life stuff.
Congratulations!
Artillery
Yay!
strike
Yay!
What's the point of getting to the center?
Airstrike online.
I don't even know where the
Because they
center
are
is.
coming up the hill, and you'll basically shoot down on them the whole time.
Oh.
You'll block them from coming up, and it's a guaranteed win game if you do that. But never mind. I gotta get this delivery.
Oh, guys, don't shoot me. I'm one of the good guys. Where is the center? I don't even know where the center is.
It's over, Anakin.
I've got the high ground.
We have the high ground.
Target spotted.
Let them come. Wrong tab, buddy.
You underestimate me.
What does this tornado do?
Need assistance. Target spotted.
Will it take my heat away if I stand in
Well,
it?
shooting it.
See this
Target
thing? It's a
spotted.
fire tornado.
Target
Sorry
spotted.
about the friendly. My
It
fault,
does
my
actually
fault.
take your heat away.
You don't need that
that's
armor.
fine. If you stand in that tornado, it takes
Sunny
your heat
back
away.
armor.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
Not even joking.
What are you talking about? The tornado? It does what? Takes your heat away?
Hold here. Do not go down. This is a test of wills.
Yeah, unless they go tap our base.
Well, we have light mechs for that.
Target spotted.
That guy died and we just all shot.
Yeah, I know.
Target
did,
spotted.
didn't
No, he didn't. Almost.
Don't die. Don't
Target
overspend.
acquired.
When you find out that your hiding spot isn't safe.
Target spotted.
Which is most of the time.
Look at this guy struggling to stay alive. Like, my hiding spot. No.
Artillery strike.
So they're coming around the other
online.
side.
Airstrike online.
Watch the other side.
Airstrike
Behind
online.
us. F8, F8. Let's have a couple break off and stop F8. There's at least 3 mechs coming F8
Go.
behind us. Turn around, people.
It's only one assault, I
Target
think.
spotted.
No, there's...
No, it's more than
Need
that.
assistance.
Got another one?
Target spotted.
Oh boy. Okay, like 5 mechs behind us. Turn around, everybody.
There's still 4 here.
Airstrike that hill. Somebody's got an airstrike.
Oh,
Airstrike the
they're
hill.
split. We should push
To the
one way.
left.
Yeah, push the side we're pushing on right now.
Okay.
They're already
push. No, the other one, fool.
Artillery strike.
Target
I
spotted.
can't believe you call me fool.
I'm sorry.
Just because I don't know what I'm doing doesn't mean, well, maybe it does mean that.
Yeah,
I mean, we've been pounding on these guys. We might as well take them
Kill
out.
that goddamn stone grinder.
Target spotted.
Don't overextend too far.
Guys, I guess you're all leaving me here. Oh well.
We were supposed to be pushing one way, but
I know everybody pushed the opposite way that I
Destroyed.
called. That's great. It's probably smart, actually, of them, if they know me. Dark Marauder says, go, we go the other way.
Why did everyone stop and just start getting shot?
Destroyed.
I stopped because I
Left
died
destroyed.
because nobody followed me.
Heat sink destroyed.
No, that's fine. I mean everyone else.
I just lost all my weapons almost. Going to
Guys, light mech here. I need help. I can't turn fast enough to kill him.
I'm a medium mech. I cannot push.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hello,
withdraw.
can
Our
somebody
backside's
turn
gonna
around,
be
please?
open, guys, because I'm getting overrun here by the 3 that are remaining.
I'm gonna help you.
Heat sink destroyed.
I wouldn't.
Right
They're gonna
click.
kill me. I'm dead. Just get out of there. We'll have to switch back around and get these guys.
We're getting
Right.
destroyed.
We're not gonna be able to.
Bro, did people just overextend? Like, what happened?
Target spotted.
They went the wrong way. They should have gone the way I said.
Left torso
Target
critical
spotted.
damage.
Yeah, this was actually a
Center
bad
torso,
spot because it's
critical
like,
damage.
now we're
It
surrounded.
It was a good spot. We
Heat
could have, when they
sink
split off
destroyed.
and we saw them in the
Oh, no,
back,
dude.
we should have pushed. As soon as we knew they were half the
New
team,
target
we should have
acquired.
pushed the guys we'd been killing because they were half dead already. We could have pushed right through them, and then we could have turned around and faced the guys coming to our rear. Turning around and facing
They
the
were
guys to
better
our
con-
rear
they were better
meant we had to face fresh enemies. And I think it's funny that I would be saying something about tactics, but it seems to make sense to me. So maybe I'm totally wrong. But it seems like that's what I did wrong.
Heat level
And Drax
critical.
isn't here to tell me that how dumb that is, so I'm going to say I'm right.
Heat level critical.
Okay, we'll get to you.
Left leg destroyed.
Thanks for the drop, guys. Someone's selling a PGI Superpod for $2,400. What? I want. Maybe I should do a fundraiser for my stream to raise money for a Superpod. Or is it just a supper pod and it's really a TV dinner? Wrapped in foil. A tinfoil tray. That was painful. Well, I did more damage than anybody else on our team, but nobody listened to me. They wanted me to die. Like, are they selling them as a thing you can buy? I want to see. I'm so tempted to make one. Trouble is, I've got this big ultra-wide screen, so I'd want it to flare out so I could see that in my cockpit. And I could put screens up above, too, for instruments and sensors and stuff. Fun. Is it a Superpod? PGI? Just someone. Is it called? Is there a link, Dave GT? You can't just post that and then not, give us the skinny. Oh no. I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. Let's try this again. Where's the link? How many? They just anybody can make them? I mean, anybody can buy them? Copy. I'm just going to go look. Search. I have to. Oh, we can drop as soon as Drax is readied up, but he... Should I boot him?
Boot away.
Superpods for Super Deals forums. Is this it? Dum-ba-dum. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's got a steel frame. That's a wide pod, isn't it? I would think it wouldn't need to be that wide. But if you want a big wide screen, I guess it does. Launching.
Back, sorry. Thanks. Did we win that?
I could make that.
No.
No, we got creamed.
Why?
We got creamed.
Why? How?
Because I gave a call and they went and did the exact opposite, and then we died.
Which is what you tell people to do.
I know.
To be the best mech pilots.
Did you climb the top and just shoot down on them?
We did, and here's what happened. Half of them split and went around the backside of us. People got spooked, and everybody, I said, let's push these guys we've been picking at, because half of them are halfway dead.
No!
Right?
What the hell?
Push the ones we're engaged.
Yeah, good choice.
And then we can turn around and get the other guys.
Good choice.
And everybody went the exact opposite way and left me and one other guy there fighting the guys that were there.
Oh, I mean, I gave you the. What a.
I mean, I actually told them to do the right thing, I think, and they just ignored me.
I think you did. I think you did. I don't know if your instructions were clear enough because
it was pretty clear. Yeah, it was clear.
Okay.
You can rewatch it. You'll cry. You'll cry because you'll be so proud of me, and then you'll cry because nobody listened.
Yeah, I tell you, this is why I hate this game.
Yeah. So I need a mech pod.
I hate this game because it sucks.
But I could just make this. This is just a pod.
I'm in the same boat, no grief.
It's not particularly complicated. The game's bad, so I hate it, you know?
Well, no, I think for me, I don't think the game is bad. I think the general player, like, let's just NASCAR. Let's just do that again. Did that work last time? 50-50. Oh, let's just do that again.
So I feel like I could make a better design than this, but it's okay. They made something, and I sure didn't.
I can't believe that they're working on another single-player, not competitive multiplayer. Mechwarrior. Like, what?
I don't care as long as we have something.
Mechwarrior Online, like.
I know they should totally make a Mechwarrior Online with the newer engines and stuff.
So that Dark has to spend a lot of money on a PC.
Exactly. That's what I'm dreaming of.
Oh, I'm so happy that I left this in my browser. Yes. This is here from days ago.
Pat Skill Ring makes them rage.
12-string guitar at Guitar Center. That's only $180.
Oh, I bet it's beautiful.
I was looking at.
Did you buy it?
It actually looks really good. It's got like a black back too.
How does it play?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't gone and seen it yet. I just looked it up on the internet because I was like, I wonder how much these cost. I've never looked into buying one because I've always thought they'd be really expensive. And apparently they're actually really not very expensive at all if you buy a cheap one. I don't need something that plays great. I have good sounding guitars as it is, and I don't really need like.
You just want a 12-string, but if it sounds bad, it's just not a pleasant thing.
I don't know. I mean, it's fun to play.
Intimidating Cloud. I actually know some of the dev team, a couple of them, Dynamics, that made the first Mechwarrior 1 version, and I still have it on my shelf over here. And then I played the first multiplayer version, which was put onto American Online, and you played 4 people against 4 computer-generated enemies. And
I sent you a
$7 an hour to play it, but I had a press pass because I worked at I was a
reactor online.
Tech support guy at I also had a column in Windows Tech Journal and Programmers Journal magazines. My column was, don't think I was a programmer. I wasn't. They were programmers. I was the puzzles editor. And so I wrote a funny introduction to a puzzle that they had to write a program to solve, and then they'd get a t-shirt or sweatshirt if they did it. Anyway, so I got to play with these guys that were paying $2,000 or $3,000 a month to play this online version of Mechwarrior Online. Doctor, skyscraper window washer, gynecologist in Hawaii. What was the third one? Maybe that was the other guy was just a regular doctor, I think. They were paying huge amounts of money to play this game. They were totally hooked, and I got to play it for free. It's kind of nice. I wonder if they have to replace those little pod things every match. I hear crickets.
Artillery
you guys hear the
strike
crickets?
online. Airstrike online.
Facebook redirect. Just give me the link. Stupid. Stupid Facebook.
So are they just giving you the plans? You just can make so you can make your own? Is that what the deal is?
What? What are you talking about?
The mech pods. Or do you have to buy them built also? Or can you get the plans? I would just make my own, I think.
I thought you were talking about the 12-string guitar I linked, you know?
No,
No wonder it was so cheap.
No, sorry. Talking about the mech
Target
pods.
spotted.
Like, oh, that's why it's cheap. You have to put it together. Great.
Yeah. Dandy.
Target spotted.
Nice try, buddy.
Okay, this was a bad idea. I kind of knew it was, but here I go anyway.
Artillery strike online. Airstrike online.
They're usually mulling around over here.
Really?
Everybody wants to be a sniper these days.
That's what I'm saying, dude. And I think it's this 99 Lance. Because we've been matchmaking
You got a UAV above you guys in D4, D5.
with the same stupid Lance for all these games. And there's always these long rangers in every single match. I'm pretty sure it's them.
Yeah, they do have a stone rhino, that is, and they've got like a timberwolf and a piranha.
Like, it's
from memory.
stupid, dude. So
Target
annoying.
spotted. Target spotted.
Target acquired.
What? I just got headshotted.
Torso critical damage.
Oh my god, dude. I can count on one hand how many times that's happened since I started playing this game. Like, ugh. Can we, like, wait, like, a couple minutes before matchmaking on the next match so that we stop getting put in groups?
This might be
with
my
these
last
people?
drop, actually, so you can wait as long as you want.
Target
I
spotted.
think it's probably my last drop.
Gosh, man. The stupid Lance.
Need assistance.
This lance of mine.
I can't believe that,
Left
dude.
leg critical damage.
Target spotted.
Heatsink destroyed.
Well, that was bad. He shot my foot. He shot my foot.
What are they, smurfing? Like, why? Or are we just in tier 1 matches? McFish, I blame you.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Come on. All the sniping. We don't need that sniping.
Target spotted.
Yeah. I'm done.
Artillery strike online.
Go.
Target spotted.
This guy's good. Good.
Left leg destroyed.
Oh, they legged me. That sniper did a good job getting my leg. He hit it really well.
Target spotted.
I'm just gonna die. I can tell.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Target spotted. Stay frosty.
Artillery strike online.
Enemy forces at 75%. Target spotted.
Yeah, I took your little arm off. How do you like that? You don't need that side torso, do you? No, you do not. How about this? Take this.
Right arm critical damage. Right torso destroyed.
Target spotted.
Right arm
Ouch.
destroyed.
I feel like they're shooting me
Center
unfairly
torso
now. at this
critical
point.
damage.
Yeah, darn it. Well, at least I took somebody with me.
New
I would
target
eat it from
acquired.
walking. In anything I'm in. Okay, so I gotta read this. Although Mechwarrior is very fast, so it doesn't. I feel Mechwarrior.
New target acquired.
Yeah, definitely. But if you ran it on a 286, it was too fast. Because I tried that too. It wasn't. It took its timing off the CPU, and when they put it in on a IBM
Target spotted.
AT,
New
it was
target
like a 286 processor, and it just ran really fast. One of these super pods can be yours for a very reasonable price of free. So PJ gave them away. This guy's selling the one he picked up for $2,400. Oh, okay. Pods come with a computer. Oh, wow. PJ gave them away. They didn't have the PC or anything, just the shell and the chair. Oh, well, I think building my own would be more fun, actually, but I probably won't ever get around to doing that. They're in Canada, so it's cheaper.
New
They're
target
apart from the
acquired.
shipping. I don't remember what computer I ran on. I don't think I own a 286. Yeah, I think I'd make a cooler looking one.
Target
and I think I'd
destroyed.
want to make the inside look cooler too. Because you got all that room.
Well, all
there.
you need to do is, it's very easy. You just go into your local car wreckers, find the cockpit of like a Locust or a Flea or something.
Yeah.
Put that onto the back of a truck, drive to your backyard, wire it up, and there you go.
Then you go.
So just
Bob's your uncle.
Using a fine scrap dealer. Do you know many scrap dealers near you that deal with battle mech cockpits at all?
Well, we have a local auto wrecker that is one of the biggest in the Northwest. And we actually shot one of Jessica's music videos there.
Target
So I know the guy was very amiable. I'm sure if he's got any mechs, he'll let me have
critical.
one.
There you go.
So I should check.
Heat
I think
level
we're
critical.
losing here. Hi, Jason.
Right torso
You got here
critical.
just in time to watch me leave
Right arm
and die
destroyed.
ignominiously.
Medium laser destroyed. Left torso critical damage.
I know some streamers,
Left
David,
arm
I only
critical
ever
damage.
finish a stream
Heat
on a
sink
win
destroyed.
and a good match.
Left torso
So
destroyed.
basically, had to win and do 500 damage. Otherwise, I wouldn't end the stream.
I'd be here
And
forever.
so,
Compared
Well,
to
at least
the
it-
other matches tonight, this was a good match.
Yeah. Yeah, what he said. Oh my gosh. I had one good match tonight, so I shouldn't be complaining.
let me guess, you got a 2k damage Death Star, so your average stats are still positive? Is that the idea?
That's the idea, but not the reality. Correct. So your imagination is correct, but the facts don't match.
Well, look, in terms of storytelling, right?
Yeah, it's all about
we got
storytelling.
there. Yeah.
You
The
got to
narrative
frame
is there.
things, right? Help people understand the reality from your perspective of imagination.
Yeah.
Some of the most successful people in the world really just make up stories.
Yami got 8 kills. I gave him the last one. Yami no
Did you get 8
she's
kills?
like, Drax, can you give me
8 kills.
ace, please? I'm like, how many up? Like, I've got 7. Like, oh, right. I was 21% damage. Like, I had 21 health left.
Wait, hang on. He asked for the kill.
Yeah, he said. Well, because I was the last one alive. I was last one alive.
I think the
I was
internal
last one
cockpit should
alive.
look
I only had
something like
21%
this.
health, and he's like, I'm like, where are you? Is he 5? So I'm like, all right, I'll come out and just shoot you.
See, that looks
Oh,
pretty
okay.
cool.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
There's
Was that his first
breakers and
ace?
switches and all sorts of stuff.
I don't know.
Eject handles, all sorts of cool stuff. You should have to pull the ejection handle in order to get out of the cockpit also.
Go do something else.
Yeah.
Thanks
All
so
right,
much, guys.
I got to go to bed. Thanks, everybody. Jay-Z, good to see you. Drax, McFish. Sorry, McFish. I'm so sorry. No Grief and Corsair, thanks for the drops. Always a pleasure. Always an honor. Take care of each other. Be good to each other. And be sure to always focus fire on each other's designated target. Everybody in the stream chat, thanks so much for hanging out. Dave GT, Intimidating Cloud, Stalker. I don't even remember who else was here. There's a few people lurking about that I don't see their names. So pardon me if I don't say goodbye, but I'm saying goodbye anyway. Till next time, this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. And I'm your host, your guide, your host and guide. I'm going to take you into Mechwarrior 5 tomorrow night, where you'll see me die in a completely new and unexperimental way. Unexperimental in that I've done it over and over and over again, so I know how it's going to go. Good night, everybody. Good night, guys. Thanks for the drops.
See you, Doc.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye, Jack.
I'm gonna play some Bob's Gun.
Bob's your uncle.
And look at what I just bought. It's very exciting.
What did you get in the? What did you get from the delivery? What did you get?
So it's like a steam cleaner, like closet thing. Like it's called a Tefl.
Didn't you get one for your mom?
Tefl Care for You garment station. So it's like a soft closet dry cleaner thing. Yeah, yeah, I did.
So then you got one for you too?
Delivered. No, I've delivered it. No, I'm taking care of Mum, so I'm at her place. So it got delivered finally. So it's taken all day. Anyway, I'm gonna break it open and have a look at it.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
Have fun.
Bye, guys. Beat-a-doom, dig-a-doom, pick-a-doom. Go.